masterpiece.
I'm with you.
What up, man?
Now introduce yourself to the Cutlass world, man.
Smooth. Instagram page, Gutter83.
Shit, yeah. What year your car is?
Got a 1977 Cutlass Supreme.
Shit, yeah. I see you got them Rooches gold on man. What style Rooches them is?
Yeah, it's some 24-inch brush gold Rooches stitches.
Oh yeah, thing clean, man.
Appreciate it.
Shit, yeah. But this paint, with this paint, this original color or are you?
Yeah, it's the Oldsmobile 44. It's the original color.
Oh yeah.
That's the number. You know, back then when they did it, it's the Oldsmobile 44. That's the number.
Shit,
the
yeah. Shit, yeah. So everything on here is OG, huh?
Yeah, most of it original, man. When I got it, I ain't really did nothing to it. You know, put the rims on it, man. I did a couple little things, couple little pieces, emblems and stuff, but you know, I ain't did too much to it.
Shit, yeah. So what made you go with the 77? You know, like all colors popular, but man, everybody have they selection. What made you go with the 77?
Man, I've been stalking this. I've been liking them 77s, man. And I stalked this car out a couple years before I bought it. You know, got it out of North Carolina.
Shit, yeah. You don't see too many 77, but when you do see them, they be done right, man. Yeah. Shit, you don't mind I get an exclusive walk around of it, huh?
Go ahead.
All right. You don't mind I get a look on the inside, huh?
Go ahead.
All right.
Got a couple more things I need to do to the inside.
Oh yeah, it's all a project, you know. Take your time or whatever. This the original interior?
Yeah, that's the original interior, but like I say, these seats, you know, it's a dye on them, man. They was the color green like the top,
yeah,
but faded, you know, and that's a dye. I dyed them that color. I'm gonna come back with the top that same color, this dark green.
Yeah. Oh, that's a dye? You can't even tell, man.
Yeah, that's a dye.
I was about to say, where y'all find these cars with this mint condition leather like this? Shit.
But it's just a dark green.
Yeah.
Dye. Interior dye. Vinyl dye.
Oh, vinyl dye.
Yeah, vinyl dye.
Man, I didn't even know you could dye and make it look good like this.
Yeah.
You don't mind me checking up under the hood, huh?
Yeah, it might be a little dirty up there.
Oh, as long as it's OG, it don't matter.
It's all good.
Oh man, ain't nothing.
350 Oldsmobile with the 350 hydromatic transmission, all original.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all OG. So you plan on upgrading any kind of upgrades up under the hood, or you gonna ride the OG? You gonna
Nah, I'm gonna ride. I like the OG, man.
Yeah.
I like everything OG. Don't fix it if it ain't broken.
Oh yeah,
That's my
yeah. You
thing,
know that's my saying now.
Yeah.
Boy, that bitch in perfect shape, huh? I'm loving it. Getting back to the Cutlasses now. Everybody thought it was gonna be a box Chevy channel after a while. Yeah, y'all were weighing me out with the box Chevys, man. I'm glad to see the Cutlass coming through, man.
Oh yeah. My first car was an 84 Cutlass, man. All original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, man. I'm loving this green in here, boy. You know, this is my first time in the 77.
Oh yeah.
I always seen them. I ain't never had no close partners or nothing that had a 77. I always liked them though. Them bitches, they be pressure though.
Yeah, I like that 77, man. I like the back of shout.
Yeah,
Long.
that's that OG shit though.
Yeah.
That's that OG shit. You know what I'm saying? So how long you had it?
I done had it about 3 years now.
Shit, so like this your first old school? Or?
Nah, shit, man. I had more old school than I had new car. Like I said, I had a 84 Cutlass.
Yeah.
Had a 95 Caprice. I had a 77 two-door Caprice.
Yeah.
Aero coupe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's that more square body with that glass. Yeah. Shit, them bitches going for top dollar now. Anything with an Aero coupe down there going for top dollar. Your partner say he had sold a Monte Carlo. I was like, shit.
Sold that Monte Carlo.
He should have held off a little longer. Shit, it'd have paid off.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, everything going up now, like for cars and shit.
Oh yeah.
Shit, you gotta, in my eyes, you got an old school right now, you better hold on to it. But they got a lot of old schools that ain't really worth nothing, man.
Yeah.
You know what you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what you got, and then you need to hold on. And I ain't the one to sit there and say, hey, your car bullshit. But you know what's the hot topic, you know?
Everybody got their own little touch, you know how they like to do their stuff, you know?
And just say, if your car not in right now, don't mean it ain't gonna never be in. Because certain cars that's out now wasn't in back when I got my car.
Yeah.
When I got my car was an 87. It was alright, but everybody was doing, like when I was younger, they was doing the 77s and the 79s and the 80s. And, you know what I'm saying? But shit, the 87, they popping now. A lot of cars that wasn't popping back in the days, that now they coming up.
Yeah, right.
That's what I say.
That Euro front, man, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
On them Cutlass.
Oh yeah.
And they hard to find, boy.
Oh yeah, if it got to be an 87 or 88, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people get that front cap and put it on stuff. Like, man, that's cool. Each his own. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put it on, but me, I can spot it. I know, cause I know how it line up. If you got another year and you try to put that 87 front on there, I can look at it and see that body line don't line up like it's supposed to. Cause when you know the cars, you know them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, yeah. But like, you a true Cutlass lover, or you just in the old school period? Yeah. In the old school period.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, you can tell.
Yeah. Like, I like old school. It don't matter what the fuck they is.
Yeah,
like,
what kind of car? Yeah, it's something. I gotta keep one though, man.
Yeah, I
gotta have an old school.
It give you a peace of mind, like when you going through some shit. I don't care what's going on. You jump in this motherfucker. It's a different vibe. Like, even turning the wheel feel like you be like, shit.
It ain't no other feeling than jumping in your old school and ride.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta ride fast. That's what's crazy. And then that's what's crazy about, we want big motors and fast motors, and they ain't about to do all that.
Nah. Yeah,
I like it for the sound though. Yeah. I like a big motor. I like a big lope. I like that sound because you know, you hit a lope more when you at a standstill, you chilling. Like when I pull up through a parking lot, I want you to move on, blum, blum, blum. I want you to move out. Oh, that bitch running, and I ain't even gotta hit it to let you know it's running. Right. I want you to hear that sound.
Yeah, that's how I have that 77 Cutlass I had, man. I had a lot of money in my motor and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of money.
It pay off in the end though.
Yeah, real end and all kinds of work was done.
Oh, when you do it, you gotta do it all because like at the end of the day, all that shit it's like it got to go together. It's like a chemistry with it. Like
Right.
if you got a good motor and a bad transmission, you're gonna lose power in the transmission. If you got a good motor, good transmission, you're gonna lose in the rear end.
Right.
Cause it all gotta go together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause like you could not do no rear end. Like as far as my car now, I put a lot of money in the 350 I got. I got a 700R transmission, but it died like in second gear, like it nose died. Like I go, oh, that bitch had ass in first gear, and then as soon as that bitch get up to speed, that bitch down on you, and then motherfucker told me your rear end, you ain't got the right.
You gotta put that,
you ain't got the right gears for that 700R.
Your
You know,
rear end, you can have all kind of money in your motor. If you ain't got the rear end only gonna let that motor do what the rear end can do.
Gonna let it do it.
Yeah. You got a stock rear end with a fire motor, a lot of horsepower, man. You get somebody with a stock motor, and y'all gonna be running the same. You know?
But I've been into these cars for a minute, man, and then like it's never ending. Like you just like when you get into this shit, like I be telling people like I want an old school. They don't really be knowing much in the beginning. You catch them 2 or 3 years later, they know all kind of shit because these bitches gonna make you learn about them because like you can be like, damn.
Yeah, you go fixing those shit yourself and all.
Them bitches gonna make you work. You ain't just about to. You ain't about to enjoy this shit just to enjoy it. Like I tell motherfucker, I could easily buy this car from you. And ride in it. It might not last me long, but especially if I don't know nothing about cars, because you know your car in and out. You know how it acting. You know when certain shit going on, what to do. Right. You know when your shit low on oil. You know when your shit ain't shifting out as the transmission. Like if you don't know that shit and you new to the car game, it's best to build a car from the ground up because you can know what you have. That's the best way to learn. Don't go spend 10-15 grand on no car that's already hooked up, and then next thing you know that bitch on side of the road. You be like, oh boy, bought that car and couldn't even keep it. It's on side of the road. And that's what happened a lot because a lot of people don't know about the car. You know what I'm saying?
They buy from looking on the outside.
Yeah, looking like, oh yeah, I buy that car.
But like I say, man, I make sure I have everything right before I do everything. Like front end, I take my hands off the steering wheel. That must still, you know.
Yeah, that's what you want. Like you gotta know, like, man, that goes as far as possible with that. Like in my eyes, I know a car. You don't even have to tell me you did nothing to the front end. Riding in this car, I can tell you, oh man, I can tell what you need or whatever. But I'm not the one to say, hey, you need this, you need that. Because at the end of the day, we all car lovers and it's a process. And at the end of the day, I can't get on you about something you didn't do. In your mind, you probably say, I'm gonna do that later. But for you to give me the opportunity to give you this interview or whatever, with the flaws or whatever, not saying you got flaws, but if you know in your head what your flaws is to your car. So when you let me in your little circle for us with your car, I appreciate that. So I shouldn't be a motherfucker, be a critic of anything you have going on. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a privilege just to be in it. So I love cars in a rare form.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people say, oh, you need disc brakes or whatever, man. Shit, you had a drum. I don't care what the fuck. Right.
That bitch stop, bro.
Yeah, as long as it stop. Like my preference is disc brakes, but if somebody don't have, because I don't have disc brakes on it, but I want disc brakes, and I know that's what I need to upgrade to. But some people had to make it. It's levels in the car game. Like,
right.
Like you'll be at a level where you just want to paint your car and put rims on it. Then once you did that, I done accomplished that. Man, what else to make this bitch better? You get what I'm saying? Like it's gonna always be, it's levels in it. Like you always
little here and little there.
Yeah, but as you do more shit, you figure out like, yeah, I do need to do that. I need to do this or do that. Like right now, you don't need no LS or you don't want no LS, but on down the road you be like, shit, I kind of want it now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this car right here is kind of like a cruiser to me. So I don't think I'll put no. Now if I had like you say like y'all had a Cutlass like in the 80 models or something like that. I LS it. But if I had to go over with this car, I wouldn't LS it.
Yeah, no, I gotta told you, boy. Like only time I feel like any upgrade you do for an engine, it should be a LS. But if you got the original motor and it's not giving you no problems and it's a cruising and everything good with it, nah, just say you blow a head gasket, you drop it start knocking or anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people will take that motor out and rebuild the motor that's in there. Why take that motor out and redo all that? You might well do an LS swap after that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about. If you're gonna do any upgrades to the engine, don't spend your money on no Oldsmobile parts, cause Oldsmobile parts high. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
What you gonna spend on rebuilding this Oldsmobile motor?
You can drop
you could drop you a LS and get more horses. You might as well get the more bang for your buck. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I say LS, people be getting it misconstrued. Oh, that he always down in 350s and stuff. I'm not down in there. If it's a good running motor, run that son of a bitch.
Right.
Like, run it. Don't take a perfectly good motor out there running and just put an LS in it because everybody talking about it.
Right.
Man, now if you acting a fool one day and that bitch get a knocking or something, you be like, fuck, I'm gonna take it out and rebuild it. No, put your LS in it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do no top notch. You can do a 5.3.
Yeah.
And where you from? You from here?
Yeah, I'm from Fed. Yeah. Actually, down the track a little way from right here.
Yeah.
Called Sycamore, where we at.
Yeah, we got a Sycamore in Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm down the track a little ways down that way.
Shit, man. Shit. All y'all be showing love, like, man, all y'all have the same characteristics, like y'all all genuine people, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I ain't saying y'all all the same, like no shit like that, but y'all all have the same traits, like y'all fuck with people, y'all cool with them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, and only thing that brought me down here, like I say, was the cars, and I never been this way.
Yeah, this your first time coming this way?
No, the second time, when I did the interview. And I told him I was coming back, but I had a vacation. I had went to Orlando. We went to Universal Studios and all that shit. I told him, as soon as this bitch over, I'm coming slap back down here. I wanted to, and then, but it was raining all that day. I shot their interviews in the rain and stuff.
We've been getting a lot of rain down here these last couple of weeks.
Shit, all over. Shit, Baton Rouge been full of rain and all that. Yeah, but I've been getting these cars. And then they constantly tell me there's plenty more out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you say, it's a lot more, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot more.
So
you got them cats, they dropping every day.
Yeah, as far as like when you was growing up and shit, like who kind of inspired you, like far as on cars? I know it's some neighborhood legend or something had something that caught your ass and
man, cars always been big. Old schools and paint and rims and business always been big. We a small town, but man, it's always been like everybody always did their thing.
Yeah.
A lot of cats, like I say, man, I always like to call old schools anyway. So
yeah, like
I say, I'm gonna keep me an old school. I gotta have one. I'm gonna keep it in the line up.
So you probably some of the OGs that like that I could interview and say, oh, I looked up to this person. You probably one of the ones who coming through, huh?
Well, shit, man, I can't, like I say, this ain't my first one.
Yeah.
You know, but back in the day, everything, everything upgraded now.
Yeah.
As far as how stuff is, but yeah, I dropped like I say, my first car was an 84 Cutlass, you know. So, this town, man, that's one thing I can say, man. They always have some clean rides coming out this town, man. Yeah.
But I sure appreciate you for having me down here, man. Let me get this G ride and get in your little circle, man. Everything put together, AC blowing snowballs, man. I'm enjoying it. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, for everybody with YouTube, man, subscribe, like, share, comment, man. Comment what y'all want to see next coming up, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. You want me to hit your city? Let me know, man. Y'all got some heat? Inbox me on Cutlass for Us on Instagram. Let me know. All right.